victory will be ours.
Field of expertise. Time to rest.
for you. Don't look down on me. You'll regret it when you learn what... That poker-faced researcher was absolutely shocked when she... Next time, I'll definitely save some for you. Yes!
With your own...
I just want a name that's... Names are can't have people. Let's see. Nah. Hey, or... No. Why? Huh? You didn't just... I'm...
What's wrong?
Abby. Well, I really thought...
Made each...
Why did... Well, since you asked, I'll show you. Rover, did you hear that? My stomach is growling. I'm so hungry. How about we go to that place we went to last time with Yang Yang and Shisha? Yummy, yummy. Hello? Are you with me? You seem a bit... With so much delicious food right in front of you, aren't you gonna try any? Well, if you're not interested, I'll gobble it all up.
Abby, are you getting sleepy again?
Let me... Got keen ears. If anything goes down...
Greetings, Rover.
Let's head to the ferry. Mount Firmament. Our Wayfinders should have plenty information to share.
Tell truth from the side. What a clinger. Inferno!
Are you trapped here by the rain? I happen to be waiting for someone to... I am Chun-Li, your Wayfinder. Don't worry, the rain won't last much longer. Rover, what do you know about Mount Firmament? There is a certain folk tale. Have you heard of it? While hiking in the mountains, a woodcutter came upon two people playing Weiqi and became enthralled with their game. Upon his return home, that mountain was a Mount Firm. But unlike this if I spend a full day in, not to mention the situation, the strange time patterns of Mount Firmament are tied to the Sentinel's temporal mandate. Time ebbs and flows at its will. We're at the base of Mount Firmament, but we won't enter the temporal barrier until we cross the luminous shore. Shall we proceed? The storm is coming.
Sentinel foretold, you and I were meant to cross paths.
magistrate, I initially worried about my lack of ability to protect my people. But soon, I realized that dwelling on self-doubt only hindered my progress. So I trained harder. With each session, my strengths grew. It is an honor to serve and defend my people. I'll always strive to improve as their magistrate.
Weren't they concerned about losing lifespan?
For those fanatics, nothing mattered more than the truth. To live every moment. Rover, it's the Fraxidus.
Tell truth from the side.
Photosynthesis.
Finale! As you wish. Wind Rider. Don't you worry. Ready for battle.
The Fraxidus. It's them again.
They've set traps all around the luminous shore. They must have anticipated your arrival.
Listen up.
The entrance is sealed.
It's the Use long-range weapons on the photon vaults to cut off its energy. Once we've reached the cave's end, we'll enter the domain of Mount Firmament. Proceed with caution.
So it came.
Time on Mount but what we're seeing now, what was once slow, no one knows how much they'll age after leaving Mount Firmament. These poor creatures. So, I had wished. As the temporal disruption, we can't waste a moment. We need to hurry to Hongzhen, a town nestled at the heart.
Follow me. Listen up.
The temporal disruptions have spared nothing on our way here. Changli, does that mean you're in danger too?
So far, nothing feels out of the ordinary. It seems the Sentinel contained the situation before being fully trapped. But I don't know how long this stability will hold. If I go down, please, don't worry about me. You need only focus on what you have to do. What's the matter? You dreamed of... It's... what you... over is... thankful. Rove, it could be a... Hongjin. But every trap. Someone had... and it seemed... the trace... Let's keep moving.
The trace... Some...
Must... using her, but she must...
Changli, there are traces here.
They're pointing north. Let's proceed in that direction.
Feel my wrath! Ready for battle.
Traces disappear by the pond.
Rover, we need to keep an eye out for anything unusual.
Settled.
The vase on the stone table seems rather peculiar.
There's something behind the waterfall. Another photon barrier.
3 photon vaults to break. Rover, use ranged attacks.
You two, halt!
Hold on.
Lady Xingyi,
Relax, there are honored guests. No need to be tense. In a single day, we've greeted both the Magistrate of Jinzhou and her trusted counselor in Hongzhen. It's been a while, Changli.
I heard you step down from your position, and now here we are.
For years, I lived secluded, but the current situation in Jinzhou is volatile. It has reunited us in an unpredictable moment. And you, young sir? What shall I call you? My name is Xinyi. Please follow me this way. It's not safe to talk here. I believe you are here for Magistrate Jin. The magistrate left Hongzhen about 50. That's what they call it in Hongzhen.
Lady Xingyi.
Madam Magistrate?
How's the situation?
Yes. Remaining civilian?
Good. These hidden chambers should provide some much-needed shelter for them to rest a little. Despite being the Sentinel's appointment, I can feel my resonance ability. Lady Xingyi, I can only fix the temporal. Mount Firmament is in serious trouble.
The Sentinel was last seen flying, but little did they know. This mechanism has allowed to get inside Mianlun Chamber.
Understood.
You are injured.
The Fraxidus will most likely... I implore you, Xingyi.
Yes, I will.
Before I headed to Mount Firm, I never intended to believe their... The Sentinel had told me once we saved the Sentinel from danger.
And then she left.
There's still one thing that doesn't... The Mianlong Chamber was once renovated.
I'll look into what you said. But once we have the site...
We must keep them at bay. Rover and I are headed to...
And the locals will handle the rest. I will send some men to open up the side exit.
Thank you, Lady Xing.
In this place she was born. And in this place she returns. Our magistrate's fate is bound to Mount Firmament.
Did Xingyi and Jin Shi know each other?
Jinxi was chosen as a baby for her resonance ability and raised in City Hall to become the Sentinel's appointed resonator. All the government workers there helped care for and teach. Including Lady Xingyi. She grew up with immense responsibilities, forced...
I assume...
Yeah, this should be the entrance. We will need... No, I've never heard of any human civilization having the ability to manipulate time. Unless... We need to... Good. Did you see the tacitite fulminate on that cliff? Perhaps we can create an opening in this disk with an explosion. One of the photon vaults always ends up blocked off. We can't seem to break 3 of them at once. Perhaps we'll need to use the chronosorter.
I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle? I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle? I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle? I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle? I see. Are we going to aim the discs opening at the photon vault in the middle? It worked. The opening fits right onto the middle photon vault.
Rover, now we can hit the 3 photon vaults simultaneously. The blockade has been lifted. Let's go in.
Why are there tacit discords here? No. These monsters, they don't look like the usual tacit discords.
These also look like the works of the Court of Savante. They create these simulated holograms to protect this place?
Tell truth from the facade. As you wish. Finale.
Odyssey.
Quite clever. Tell truth from the facade. Silence! Unstoppable.
That thing up ahead, is it another mechanism?
It seems to have unlocked after we got rid of those holograms. Let's go and have a look.
Supplies.
The glowing patterns. Yeah. See that mechanism we accident. Yes. The blood. We are.
Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Decades have passed, but those researchers' presence still lingers in this place. The Sentinel situation is with.
So
According to their. There's nothing. Only the. In the end, the Sentinel. Their No. We are getting.
Tell truth from facade. Bleed me.
Roll for me.
Ready for battle. Break! Fear no more. Inferno! Silence! Fury boils! Burn!
Photosynthesis. It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild.
Another Chronosorter. The second flare stone should be behind this gate. Let's restore the collapsed gate with this Chronosorter.
Precision
elegance, and harmony. These are the beautiful parallels between classical music and science. With temperance and
There's still another photon vault to break. We can't reach it from here. We may need to look around for a better vantage point. Look at that device on the floating slab. It could help us open the path to other places. Shall we? So it turned you into a Kleinbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. So it turned you into a Kleinbang. Please use the leap device to eject yourself and crash through that ice wall. Another chrono sorter. Let's give it a try. The stone slates have formed a path. Now we can bring the tacitite fulminate across the water.
Quality. Never mind.
This hidden area may allow us to reach that photon vault.
Wind Rider.
One last flare stone.
We've reached the carrier lift.
At least.
Something about the carrier lift seems stuck.
Is that... So this... They... And this also... No, it was nowhere... Plus, according to the... Yes, countless... One chron... This... The research... It's... Over... No. In addition, I noted the chronosorters required manual control, while the Sentinel... Jinchi. Look, our last target. On those floating floor tiles. We need a way to restore them.
It's not working. We may need to follow a specific order.
It worked. The court of Cervantes set many traps here. They must have worked hard to protect Mianlong Chamber.
Better than nothing.
It's a trap! Watch out!
vanish.
I'm done with all 3 flare stones.
Good. Let's head back to the entrance. We should be able to access the cipher key now.
Listen up. Roll for me. Life is in everything. Photosynthesis.
The cipher key.
Rover, I'm leaving the rest. Please don't forget. From this point onward, this is all I can do. I'm here to guide, not to mention. You'll need someone to... Yes, they... By all means, I have a more... Oh, speak of the devils. How rude. This is not how we greet people here. Allow me to demonstrate the proper etiquette.
Chun-Li.
Those artificers are nothing to worry about. Don't worry. Chang-Li has her plans. I don't believe we will run into more ambushes on the way.
You're wide open. Inferno! Silence! Break! Wind Rider. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared.
Photosynthesis. Roll for me.
emergencies.
It's Madam Magistrate! She's back! I must go tell Lady Xin Yi!
Once you pass through Hongzhen, keep your eyes open for a cave on the northern cliff. That will lead you to a shortcut.
Jinchi, so far everything we know about the Sentinel is still just speculation.
You were right. But my weakening resonance ability and my connection to the Sentinel leave me no choice but to explore these theories. Whether it's fact or fiction, truth or a lie, I have to confront the Sentinel and see for myself.
Listen up! Going against wind. Blow for me. Going against wind. Photosynthesis.
The Mianlun chamber should be deep in the cave. Let's go.
Tell truth on facade. Inferno! You're wide open. Ready for battle. Fear no more. Break!
Leave it to me. Roll for me.
For emergencies. Tell truth on facade.
Photosynthesis.
You're wide open. Wind Rider. Finale. Don't you worry.
Blow. I can use some fertilizer.
Fury boils. As you wish. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. Wind Rider.
I can use some fertilizer.
Fury boils. Inferno. You're wide open. Break. Wind Rider. Till my last breath.
Bask in the sunlight.
You're the burn. Tell truth from the sun. Silence. I can take it. Till my last breath.
I can use some fertilizer.
Finale. Wind Rider. Fury boils. As you wish.
Listen up.
Ready for battle. 7. For emergencies. Wouldn't hurt to be more prepared. You're no match. Feel my wrath.
Luminous energy.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Extra supplies.
I can feel the Sentinel's presence inside. But it's not responding. The Flare Crest. The Sentinel is telling us We need to find the 3 flare stones corresponding to the flare crest. Then we will be able to lift the confinement set by the Fraccidus.
But I'm not seeing any flare stones. Or any kind of entrance to another chamber. The water level has dropped. It's the flare stone. On that rock.
Let's go retrieve it.
Done.
2 more to go. Let's look for them nearby.
Set. Tell truth from facade. Inferno!
Roll for me! We need to find a way to destroy the spikes with the corroder's help. Same as last time. Let's locate the photon vault first.
Tell truth from facade. What a clinker. Burn to ashes! Burn! You're wide open. Unstoppable. Finale!
Luminous energy. Now I'm super dehydrated.
Tell truth from facade. As you wish. Silence! Wind Rider. Break! Leave me alone.
My dreams. I haven't.
Tell truth from facade. Inferno!
Once, tacit discords terrorized the land.
The region of Jinzhou was under siege. A mother and her newborn child were hiding in ruins, trying to avoid the deadly creatures. They weren't safe for long, as the tacit discord found them. The mother sacrificed herself to protect her child. But with her gone, it was difficult for the newborn to survive. In a couple of minutes, its loud cries gradually died out. Fortunately, the newborn's cries echoed through the forest with a unique resonance that reached the ears of the mighty Sentinel. With a burst of energy, our Sentinel dispelled the surrounding evils. But sadly, it was too late. That night, Mount Firmament shook with the roars of a Lung, and dark clouds gathered. The Sentinel returned with a dead infant in its embrace. As if by magic, somber clouds parted, and shooting stars lit up the sky. With Mount Firmament's unique flow of time, the Sentinel brought the deceased infant back to life. The resurrected infant became known as the
Sentinel's appointed resonator, and went on to become the magistrate of Jinzhou. Yes, I've lived in Jinzhou my whole... To me, I've been thinking about it on If the Sentinel predicted our fight, now I understand why. If Jinju ever faces a similar time... In our Sentinel's prediction, it had been waiting for an opportunity. Now may not be the opportunity. I have to go and face it while I still can. To learn about the truth, or complete our destiny.
Better than nothing.
One last flare stone to go. The remaining photon vault is hidden behind the fissured ledge.
Fissured ledge. If only there was a tacitite fulminate. Let's look around.
Roll for me. Photosynthesis.
Good. Now we can get that flare stone.
Burn to ashes! facade.
Photosynthesis.
Ready for battle.
Life is in everything.
Quake. Inferno. Silence! You're wide open. Fear no more. Settled. Tell truth from facade. Ready for battle. As you wish.
Roll for me. Huh. Going against wind.
All set. The Sentinel should be able to break free now.
Yes, I believe so. Let's head back to the Sentinel's place.
Jinshi, it has been quite some time. And greetings, Lord Arbiter. Or should one address you as Rover now? One cannot discern the cause of your arrival. Yet its significance heralds Jinzhou's fate. Shall a child who has lost their memories take up arms and fight for their fate? Or shall they... The seed of the future shall be sown in this very moment. Once the situation settles, an explanation shall be provided. For now, one must... Jinshi, your journey has been an arduous one. Aside from aiding one in this predicament,
I cannot bring myself to ask for more. Mount Firmament is in grave danger.
one understands your concerns. The timing may not be optimal for this disclosure. For one will soon perish. One such as this, of immortal nature, yet one suffered severe harm in ancient. This is not for a long time. One has had, yet fate cannot be defied. The Fraxidas have Jinzhou. The city of Jinzhou will be no more. Ever since one descended upon Mount Firmament, using the power of over the past millennia. Otherwise, the temporal disruption would wreak havoc. Jinzhou shall forever remain for all inhabitants of Jinzhou. It is this one's, in the coming days, one in that moment, Jinzhou will fall into still.
Is there truly
This is not the optimal.
Please, forgive. A decade, a century, and who would be willing to spend precious resource? Jinzhou's fate deserves better than...
Whilst one may not live, Magistrate Jinshi, as you express doubts, pray the flow of time upon Mount Firmament. If one does not freeze the time now, the situation in Jinzhou shall surely worsen 100-fold.
You once predicted a destined battle.
Correct.
I was lost at first. By clashing two resonating powers, a second resonance awakening can be, though I will be forced to raise my blade against you.
Ridiculous! If you clash with my you are well aware of its excruciating effects. The pain you feel now, moreover, you will be trapped within the fissures of time itself. Your being...
But I can restore the errors in the flow of time.
Jinshi, you are given one last opportunity. You are only here, but you are not compelled to remain idle. Should you intervene, we may augment Jinshi's odds of survival. Command me to transfer my temporal mandate access the moment of her resonance ability's depletion. When she is miss that moment by even the slightest margin, and
I should have died a long time ago. But I was lucky enough to be saved by you, allowing me the chance to see the glittering lights of Jinzhou for myself. You rewinded time to save me. I am responsible. Jinzhou is my home. If it's ever in danger, I will do everything in my power to protect what I hold dear, even at the cost of my own life.
Such a valiant speech. Do you know the weight of this decision?
I understand your concerns. I will reach my second awakening with our destined confrontation and restore the time flow. Are you willing to bet on me?
Restore the time flow. Pray, from where does this confidence arise? You are my resonator, but your strength is only a fraction of mine. There is little chance for you to retreat unscathed.
But I can at least win some hope for our people. Even if it costs me my soul, my everything, I cannot die without trying. I may only bear your power for a fleeting moment. It's all I need to secure a better future for Jinzhou, defying all of your predictions, and I can keep you safe. If there is anyone who can face you in a fight, that person has to be your resonator. I will be your final winning move in this game.
Are you truly ready to challenge a being worshipped by your kind? Will you not regret it when you meet your bitter demise?
I will not regret it, no matter what.
Very well, Magistrate of Jinzhou. Come to the summit. Demonstrate your prowess. Show me how you shall be my triumphant ace.
Lord Arbiter, one is curious about your choice this time. Wherever the tides may take us, you will bear witness to our fight.
Government must be guided by virtue. Chi, do you keep this in mind?
Yes, virtue must come first. Politics, commerce, it all must serve the people.
From now on, you shall be known as Jinshi, bearing Jinzhou's name as your own. What do you think of this world?
Like here. Darkness clings, but lights flicker in the gloom.
A guiding light is easily lit.
That's why they stand out so brightly against the darkness.
This entrance leads to one Sonoros Rover. This battle is related to the fate of Jinzhou.
If I open it, Jinshi is bound to face you, and the ideal outcome would be for her to absorb your power at the critical moment and restore the time flow. But there's a chance that she could push herself too far. and end up dying from overclocking. Though, if I do nothing, you'll use your remaining power to freeze all of Jinzhou.
Correct. Now, please let...
Rover. I understand. Leaving Jinzhou behind, but that's why I'm here. Our city has a rich history. They deserve a bright... I want to protect Jinzhou in my... Let's begin. Heaven ordains. Banish all vice. Our lights shine through. Evil be cleansed. Oh, stars, heed my calling. Take flight. Thunder guide us. Strike fast. Why not? Ha! The sky beckons.
Quite the impressive feat, Magistrate Jinshi. However, you are still a long way from inheriting my power. Back down now, while you still can.
I've made up my mind, and I will not back down. You once said it's not easy to become a candle of light, but I still want to try. I want to see if I can ignite a spark of hope for Jinzhou.
Strike fast.
Lord Arbiter. May this one transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi. This one has heard your decision. What do you think of this?
They deserve a bright future.
The transfer has been carried out as you instructed. Jinshi, one shall honor one's promise and restore Jinzhou's future to you and its people.
Thus it ends.
Jinshi has recovered. One will soon, with all matters resolved, as per the agreement. It is time for one to address you. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. I am Jue the Sentinel, the guide of Jinzhou's civilization. You are my arbiter, and my former master. In bygone days, I stood by your side as you established Jinzhou City. You tasked me with safeguarding. This one begs your pardon, for it is not all-knowing. All my knowledge came from you. One is prepared to answer any. In the past, one was granted the key to that sin. You said you planned to participate in history, to make choices. One had previously requested for permission to transfer the temporal mandate to Jinshi, as that is how every ounce of my existence, from life to death, and even the passing on of power, is subject to your approval. One is prepared to answer any inquiries you may have. Since Jinshi has fully assumed the mantle of leadership. This situation, to accomplish her goal, Jinshi must possess both strength. Today was not the ideal. One is prepared to answer the flow of time one month, fortunately. For lack of a better, through countless ages, the people of Hongzhen have a bright future ahead. One is prepared to answer your tacit mark. There is something unusual.
What? What's wrong? Rover, who's bullying you? Huh? Is it you, big thing? Huh? How dare... Wait, pause! I don't think it has any bad intentions. It smells like the unnatural smell I smelled in Jinzhou before. Oh, so you must be that sentinel. Rover, why didn't you wake me up earlier?
It does feel similar to me, but there is some difference. This entity is unfamiliar to me. As it resides within your tacit mark, one can only assume you granted it access. Lord Arbiter, have you heard of the Black Shores? The Black Shores is the starting point of your journey in this world. If you have done, where the wuthering waves ebb and flow, they shall send you back to where you belong. One suggests heading back to Hongzhen to reunite with your companions, Lord Arbiter. With Mount Firmament no longer posing a threat, surely Hongzhen will undergo significant changes.
Wind Rider. Tell truth from facade. Inferno.
Leave it to me.
Set. Wind Rider.
It's nature's gift. Let's keep it wild. Roll for me. Photosynthesis. Growing against wind.
Mount Firmament glowed, and amidst it all, with a mirror, this maiden was none other than the dead, when for only through death.
I see. Doesn't matter. That we have the answers we wanted already. With the second resonance awakening, we will tap into powers that rival the Sentinels. Complete control of the artificial resonator awakening. And lastly, this trip was worth it. We've collected many wonderful notes. It's about time. Get moving. Can't let a certain someone wait too long behind bars.
Growing against wind.
Break! Tell truth from the Inferno! Burn to ashes!
Leave it to me. Watch out!
Fury boils, as you wish. Ready for battle. Unstoppable. Finale!
one was born good at anything. As the magistrate of Jinzhou, I must constantly learn and improve.
Fury boils! Till truth. Wind Rider.
Luminous energy.
Don't you worry. Tell truth with the sun. Finale! Inferno! You're wide open. Fear no more. 7.
Listen up. photosynthesis. Going against wind. Ugh.
Fury boils! Inferno! Burn to ashes! You're wide open. Break! Wind Rider!
Luminous energy.
Tell truth from the side. As you wish. Ready for battle. Unstoppable. Settled. Tell truth from the side. Feel my wrath. Retreat to advance. Burn! Fury boils. Finale. Tell truth from the side. As you wish. You're no man. You're wide open. Fear no more. Bring! Tell truth from facade. As you wish. Burn to ashes!
Wait for me.
You're wide open. Fear no more. Fury boils! Inferno! Wind Rider!